my Facebook post though. Don't post my Facebook. Oh god. Upload it to Imgur. Don't post my Facebook.
All right. Are we? Can we get some audio here? We're good.
Should be.
All right. Dance times.
Arrow, I will kick you. I need it up there. I like the ending burp. That was good. It's good touch.
I felt it needed an explanation of some nature.
Those things are workouts, and they get my blood pumping. Got energy.
That's how you keep going all night. Dance to silly songs.
Pretty much the foundation this was built on.
You try to be Taka?
I'm trying to be Taka.
Yeah.
If I could, I would be Taka.
It's a lot taller.
All right.
His hair's longer.
Pika dance for us. Accepted. And
He can also do a lot more voices.
That's true.
Can I? I do cute voices.
Are there physical challenges?
I don't know, how's your nap up?
Yeah. What do we got in terms of physical challenges here? Let's see.
Not very good.
Nothing.
So
Nothing.
no
What's-
ghost Napa for Pika?
Yes,
Okay.
after we.
It's really limiting our options.
I don't suppose chemistry is online right now, is she? It's probably too early.
It's probably really early. I think she was probably up last night.
Yeah. Alright. We have something we can do for her. Or
Although
something we
she
can
is an
do
hour ahead,
when she is
so.
around. Somebody wants to thank her. Somebody wants us to read a thank you to her.
I don't see her
Peek.
online.
You know what I
she's
could do?
awesome. So we will say that is pending.
Aw. I can sing
Oh,
Dango
wait, no,
Dango.
That is accepted.
Because that song is adorable. If you look up Dango Daikazoku.
Play Jenga until the tower is 34 levels high. That seems very high.
How many levels? does
Actually,
it
that's
start
not.
Yeah, I think 34 is doable.
Yeah.
What?
Jenga on camera is kind of mediocre. We tried it last year a lot and it didn't work so well.
Jenga?
Yeah.
We're doing that tonight.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody says they will donate $100 if you get it 34 levels high.
Well, we're doing it tonight because we have to bring 2 sets of Jenga. It's going to be very epic.
2 sets of
You don't
Jenga in order to
count
get it
them?
high enough?
For
Dango?
what we want to do.
Oh,
James and I
nice.
are repeating
Someone.
with that
I can
Jenga.
figure it out.
Jim Rabbit, I don't have a Batman suit, unfortunately, as yet. But plans. Oh dear.
No!
Oh, the
It
loot!
definitely had to fall back down.
Oh, the pig! Ah, there's pig all over our floor.
Poster fall?
No.
No. Okay.
Tecker, they could write my biography by this point.
Did you find it, Johnny?
Got narrowed it down to 3. And
Okay.
we need a second opinion. You want to have a look?
Sure.
How about, yeah.
Can you pull them up on like the main screen or something? Can we watch them? If you've got it down to 3.
Or we can just show them?
Then there's the potential of them hearing like.
Well, I guess. No.
It's on iPad if we want to leave the room.
Someone linked to like the Facebook page for Pikachu, which I like. I approve. Okay, if I sing Dango Daikazoku, you all have to donate $20.
Million.
Mini money.
Everyone,
$1
every single
million.
person donate.
All right. It's a pretty high order.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
That was that requirement.
Yeah. So.
You want the performance mic?
No, this will.
You want to use it? Or is it
Yes.
Go. I can't spell these anime names.
They're pretty stiff.
Of course we're still lesbian BFFs. Jeez. Why would we stop being?
Who is lesbian BFFs?
Cuddle Snap and I.
Is this
Sure.
this one here?
Remind me
Yeah.
who you are, Cuddle Snap.
Okay.
Dangos.
I'll go closer.
Except now you're further away from the mic.
Yeah. We actually
I'll go farther.
There you go.
under the mic.
Perfect.
Okay.
I like this little.
Hold on. I need to find my Snapple.
I don't know why. I just wanted to.
It does not exist. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Dango, 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 Daikazoku. Dango, 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 Daikazoku. 얌전한 야기다운 거, 야사시 아름다운 거, 少し夢見曲がる月に団子おすましごま団子四つこくし団子みんな合わせて100人家族赤ちゃん団子はいつも幸せの中で年寄り団子は目を背ける仲良し団子手をつなぎきらめになるよ街を作り団子汁はみんなで笑い合ううさがに呼んで手を振ってみる捨てさま嬉しいことからしこいことも全部丸めて
Dangos are so adorable. Is that it?
It appears to be halfway through the movie.
It's anime series. It's not movie.
This is YouTube.
Oh.
Scrub bar at the bottom.
Dango, 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 Daikazoku. Dango, 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 Daikazoku. Dango,
Still go. Preemptive.
Dango, 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 Daikazoku. Dango, 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 Daikazoku.
Nice.
Awesome.
Is that anime literally about just colored blobs?
No, no,
moving
that
around?
is nothing to do with the anime.
The dongos
At
are
all.
like
It's just the ending.
an anime within the anime that one of the characters really likes and they're really cute.
So if you like that or any other challenge we've done, please donate to Desert Bus. And if you want to, you could donate in a $12.11 increment in order to get entered into the Mythbusters prize pack. Which
No, no,
Heather, could you post
Not
into?
Mythbusters.
Oh, we already did that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the Mythbusters prize pack.
Level
This is
up?
the super level up
This is the
super
level up.
pack.
Yeah.
Could you put that in the chat there? Awesome, thank you, Ian Horner, who is not here, but
He is with us
He's
in
here
spirit.
in spirit. Yeah.
yes. Ian Horner is posting things from his sleep.
Longest burp contest.
And then we also have picked
in
a
on that.
winner for the dance contest.
Winner, but
Oh, yes. Dance contest.
Yes, so we had
What?
quite a few entries.
Do
And,
we get to actually play them? If
yeah,
wanna
we can
watch
play
them?
that.
Way to go.
We'll play the video here as soon as Heather can
I
bring it
suppose
up.
we didn't actually tell people that we were going to be playing them.
they put them on the YouTube.
Yeah,
They're on
they're
the
not
YouTubes.
private. They're not private.
We're
We're
ready to go when you are. We just didn't
Yep.
want to put this man's weird facial expression
Yeah, it's kind of unfair.
okay.
for an hour.
So,
Tell us.
We're ready to go. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
alright. Let's hope I don't out for.
You're on
Our
the
things.
interwebs now.
All right, halfway there.
Play. This is an animated GIF.
No.
No, it's just really low frame rate dance video.
We have sound.
I don't think we have sound. He's beatboxing, so.
Yeah, I can't get any sound, but this is what it is.
Well, if you go to the YouTube page, there we go. You'll see it with sound.
Put the link in chat.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone that submitted and
he have a
and
name?
made themselves look silly on the internet.
Yeah,
to-
do we have a name for that person?
What's his name?
Maybe he would prefer not to have his name
I'm
shown.
sorry.
All right,
Sorry,
that's
guys,
okay.
man, that I didn't.
It's
I will,
early morning.
Give you that too in a minute.
That's
Well,
Was that the winner?
Cha05. He says that's me. Congratulations,
Cha05.
Cha05.
Was that the winner?
Yeah.
Excellent. That was a very creepy
There,
dance.
there's the link. Go watch it with sound.
Please email in to contests or prizes.
Prize at Desert Bus.
Prize at Desert Bus.
You win an awesome
Scary mask.
scary mask.
That scary mask, creepy mask is awesome.
How much for me to shave off my eyebrows? Too much. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't grow back the same. Eyebrows are tricky that way.
They are. They
They
might
might-
grow back, but they're never going to grow back the same.
Yeah. My eyebrows, I value them too highly.
No Hatalia.
A good percentage of his power comes from his eyebrows. You want to
Exactly.
sap that from him? People thought the power came from the beard. It is obviously not true. They come from the eyebrows.
It was actually just a false front.
Yeah.
Can I do
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want me to get there?
Driver cam, please.
driver cam?
Oh, jeez.
Ready?
Oh, the Pika drinking game makes me so happy.
Can you make him wave? Like do the wave?
I don't think so.
Think.
You gotta do them like this, Paul.
Do this. I don't think I can do that. I don't know.
Oh!
my goodness.
Oh, that's weird.
Looks like you got tar on you.
All right. Earlier, somebody asked for an eyebrow dance, so I guess that's that.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Well, that's a new gift.
bounce.
Yeah, probably.
So we've got. We're going to get 250,000, unless you can get 250,000 in the next 35 minutes. I don't think Paul would even consider the idea of shaving his eyebrows.
By the way, we are past where we dropped down.
Awesome.
Alright.
Thank you for returning me back to the positive.
Yeah, you are now back in line with where you should be.
I forgot to mention that the guy that won had
Yes.
said in his email that, sorry if it sounded weird, just recovering from tonsillitis.
Oh,
There you go. He danced, and he was just recovering from tonsillitis.
good for you. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks again
Also,
to everyone that entered.
What's going on back there?
That's you missed that. Quap cam.
Oh,
And that's not an
Doing it
effect.
again?
No, someone's just posting the GIF because it's awesome.
Yeah.
So that was just straight footage from the engineering cam. That's what it was looking like for a few hours last night.
late night Australian. Sorry, it's how these giveaways work. You could enter it more times in order to get more chances to win.
Excuse me. Sorry. This cold is coming on full tilt.
Cold.
I think you're slowly passing it to me.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to cough into my arm and wash my hands with cleaner every time
No,
I
it's
get.
too late. It's already spread.
Well, I got it from here. It's not like I brought it here.
Oh, that's how you. Oh.
I am not.
Morgan, why didn't you tell me sooner?
He was too busy licking stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not
We
promising
talk
to
and
shave
lick
my
at the same
eyebrows,
time.
guys. Sorry.
He's not Superman.
Jeez.
You know, eyebrows form an important function. They stop stuff from getting in your eyes.
Oh yeah, your eyes are important.
Yeah.
And it protects your eyes from those things. Eyelashes too.
Another drinking song by Skyclad. I don't think I know that one.
Paul, because none of you seem to have seen it, pull up an epic rap battle of history. Pull up Albert Einstein versus Stephen Hawking.
So just slightly over 30 minutes left in my first 12-hour driving shift, and perhaps only 12-hour driving shift since I didn't make it through with getting a single point. I'm gonna get to the end, and then I'm gonna hand the controller
Oh,
over.
you just because of where you crashed.
I did the exact same thing Ashton did. I crashed just before getting a point, and then basically made the rest of my run impossible for me to get a point.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Exactly,
Einstein
disappointing.
versus Stephen Hawking.
Yes, please. We're gonna show you one. This will make you go watch the rest of them. Put it on the TV for everyone else.
Minds are relatively blown, so take a seat, Steve. Oh, I see you brought your own. What's with your voice? I can't friggin' tell. You sound like Ronnie having sex with the speaking spell. I'll school you anywhere, MIT to Oxford. All your fans will be like, that was awkward. I'm as dope as two rappers, you better be scared. Cause that means Albany equals MC squared. You got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. I got 12-inch rims on my chair, that's how I roll, y'all. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll, y'all. I'll be spitting out the rhyme like gravity stretches time. When you try to put your little pea brain against this kind of mind. I'm the best, I'm the stupid dog of science. I'll be dropping nine apples on your head from the shoulders of giants. Giant whose shoulders you'd have stood on as you can stand. I'll give you a brief history of pain with the back of my hand. You can't destroy matter or me for serious. Ripping holes in you bigger than the hole in your black hole theory was. There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the only one and put them into one leg. With the mushroom clouds you're making, I'm about to big raps from scratch like Carl Sagan. And while it's true that my work is based on you, I'm a supercomputer like a T-82.
That was all Einstein.
That was pretty sweet.
I don't know. Hawking gets that last sweet jab in.
Yeah.
Anyways,
MC
those-
Hawking is also pretty sweet. Right.
That's one of my favorite ones. There are a lot of good ones.
You're
I
welcome.
don't remember watching them.
You're welcome.
All right, now give us something to do.
So let's
Yeah,
do some
Freddy versus
challenges, a
Sinatra.
couple of challenges before the end of my shift.
Sure.
And keep in mind, we also have Bill Corbett, right? Calling in at 9.
Yeah,
Calling
calling
in
in a half hour.
Yep.
Calling in
So
at half
be
hour.
prepared for that. If you've got questions for Bill,
Yeah, put those
put those
in
on the web,
on a blog.
on the blog post about Bill.
The Animaniac Senses song. Does anybody know that one?
The Census song.
Senses song.
Pull it up. I might remember it as soon as I hear it.
Yeah, I watched that when I was like about 6, so I don't know.
I remember quite a few of them.
Where do you live?
So crank up the volume, unhinge your mind, and let's get started.
If no one knows it, there's not really much point in doing it.
Which one is this?
Sense of sight is what guides us right when
No,
we go
I know.
on the walks.
I mean, all their songs are based on other songs. So you
This-
might,
yeah.
get it, but
That's why I was like, that?
So
No.
the 1211 donation is for the super pack. If you could put that link in again, Heather, that'd be great.
Is that your prototype one? Oh, right, different number though.
So that's the link to the giveaway. So please put in your
this is for other.
$12.11 or multiples of $12.11 donations in order to win this amazing prize pack. That's posters galore, T-shirt, and were they magnets?
Sorry?
They're pins.
They're pins. Yes.
Or buttons? Buttons.
Anybody know Tank, the theme song from Cowboy Bebop?
I do know it, but it doesn't
Not a
have any
song.
lyrics.
Yeah.
It's got like.
It's just
there's-
it's awesome, but you can't really
No,
dance to it, and there's no
Everybody
lyrics.
get your stuff together.
The entire-
That's true. Yeah.
There's
The
like,
entirety of the challenge
2
is
lines.
Tank, theme song from.
so I guess we
Cowboy Bebop.
dance to it? Is it a dance challenge?
I guess you could dance to that.
What's it tagged as?
It's awesome.
It's tagged as a dance.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
My ringtone is from Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop has amazing,
Amazing music.
It's
Yeah, like if they asked us to sing Rain or something, we probably could.
Yoko Kanno does all the music for Cowboy Bebop.
No, it
Or
doesn't
even,
make a
like,
difference if you
real
do
folk
12,
blues.
11 twice or 24.
Sure, can sing that. I don't know any songs from Cowboy Bebop,
No,
but
we could do a dance.
oh,
We could do that as a dance
Yeah.
if we want to
Yeah,
dance.
pull up Tank.
okay, all right,
It's just not a song with words. So
excellent. I will sing
3,
it.
2, 1, let's
You
jam.
press enter now.
I will try and chair dance without crashing us again. And give Bill a point as soon as he gets here. Oh, it's gonna be the double bill at 9.
Ah,
That is
Bill talking to Bill. Come on.
There was an error posted on our blog this morning. It listed Michael Robles as being calling in today. He's actually calling in tomorrow.
Okay.
So
What time is he calling that?
he's calling in tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, I guess I'm staying late tomorrow morning.
Yeah. This morning we have Bill at 9 and John and Colton at 11.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Is,
sleeping for that.
Is that on the master calendar at the right time?
Yeah, it should be, unless someone's not moving it.
it's on the whiteboard at the right time.
Come on. Load your page.
I'm not related to Paul.
No.
Wait, are they claiming
Because
that you're Paul's
Paul's
little
mom.
sister now? Oh, mom.
Chat,
Wow.
stop making the chat drunk. Chat, you're drunk. Go home.
So what is the major thing that's causing them to drink?
Oh,
Asking what
it's
Pika.
the
Anytime they ask anything about you?
no,
Yeah.
it's weight, height, age, or who I am in general.
So anything they would ask.
Like, who is that girl?
Like if they ask
Who's
a
it?
regular question, like what am I studying or where do I
Leave the
live
house, chat, you're weird.
exactly with coordinates or
Pika, you're drunk. You go home.
Come on, load. Ha! Alright.
I swear to drunk.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
I guess we
it.
don't need to actually see
No,
it.
we don't need to
We
actually
don't need to
see
see it.
Alright,
There's
here we
nothing
go.
there.
I don't know how to dance to this.
Well, this is it.
No more monitor.
Less microphone, more monitor. Well,
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's dance.
the dance. Actually, I'm gonna dry dance.
Yeah, don't crash, Johnny.
I'll try not to.
one dance move.
Alright, over to the ball.
Heather, could you add a dancer to the back screen?
I have like 3 dance moves. It's like this. Like this.
Stiff arm. Stiff arm. Stiff arm?
Stiff straight arm.
And it's just the hands that are wiggling?
Yeah.
Do your 70 side to
All
side.
that bent elbows. It's wrong.
Paul, you're not drunk enough for this dance.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
You're not drunk enough for the bar.
Pika's like, it's not anime. What does I
This
do?
is anime.
It is anime.
So what's the casting dance?
Yeah.
Sepia talent.
It's appropriate.
It's not anime girls dancing. What do I do?
Always end with the sentence.
Another.
That is a sweet opening.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Such a great show.
Really gets you in the mood.
It's interesting.
We will accept that and mark it complete.
Thanks,
So
Heather.
if you liked our
/
dancing,
Horner.
please give us some money.
If you didn't like our dancing,
Give us money, please.
give us money.
Well, don't give us any money.
And
All to the children.
if you'd like us enough to give us $12.11 to be entered for a giveaway.
Yes, and we just put in the chat there what the prize is for that giveaway.
Pika, do you even bears?
An ear wiggling contest? Anybody
I
want
can't wiggle my ears. Can you?
I
Oh.
a little bit, I guess.
I can kind of do it.
So while you're looking for some more challenges, why don't we get some Ask Dr. Johnny questions?
All right. Ask Dr. Johnny.
I haven't had very many Ask Dr. Johnny questions,
Very,
so
very
I'll answer some of those while Paul's looking for some more challenges, maybe a song or something. Or maybe we should look for something silly or other, I think they call it.
Jason the Wheeled Warriors? Anybody know what that is?
No.
What is Nekomimi mode from Anime Moon Phase?
Um,
It sounds very, very, very anime.
Is that
Cyber
something
Monkey,
you
we
don't
don't
know what that
actually
is, though?
know
If it's a
why
dance,
there's a
I can do it.
drop in the graph. We think maybe some funds got denied, but
Dear Dr. Johnny, what age, height, weight are you?
Nekomimi mode.
And why did I pick the Chocobo? Well, there was actually quite a lot of choices for prizes, and they were almost all Magic the Gathering related, and I don't play Magic the Gathering, and
The Chocobo is pretty awesome.
This is really awesome, so I'm glad I picked this. Why did I cut my hair? I guess my hair actually probably was really long last year, wasn't it? It was like shoulder length. I actually cut it for my film festival because we were doing a 60s theme, and I thought it was early 60s, late 50s theme, and I wasn't playing up the hippie angle, I was playing up the kind of Hollywood, so I went with shorter hair, and it's actually grown out quite a bit since then, so. What makes me interesting? I don't know, that's a bit Yeah. Oh, that's harsh.
Sick burn.
Justify your existence, Johnny.
I run the Vancouver Island Short Film Festival, which is, I think, a really cool festival. It's the biggest short film festival in Western Canada. I have a radio show with Beej and Ian that I do every week called Top Tech.
How can people get that? I'm sure.
If you go to iTunes and search for either the most powerful men in Canada, which is what Beej and Ian and I call ourselves.
The most powerful man.
I had someone ask me, Dangler asked me, he's like, how do you decide you're the most powerful man in Canada? Well, you decide you're the most powerful man in Canada and dare anyone to challenge you.
Yeah, if anybody tries to knock you off.
No one has challenged us, so we are the most powerful men in Canada. So you just search for Top Tech on iTunes, and we have, I think, about 15 shows up on iTunes.
Oh, I thought you said you had...
No, 15 different shows. We have 15 different segments that we've done, and they're all technology related, and they're talking about how technology gets used in your daily life. And we try and actually come up with answers to questions, like not just like, this is a technology we like. It's like, here's a problem. Here's maybe some cool solutions to help you deal with that problem. Like, I want to watch movies on my television and I don't want to plug my computer into it. How do I get, stuff like
cool.
that kind of stuff.
Are you going to be able to do anything on the technology you've learned for Desert Buzz?
It's funny you should mention that. I actually, Beej and Ian and I, who don't live in the same city normally, did a Top Tech episode live here last night on
really?
Desert Buzz, and it's already up online, so you can listen to that. I haven't actually made it into a podcast. I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Oh, tonight. I guess it's morning, isn't it?
Johnny, I was told that the video strike team...
Yeah, they already put it up.
Took the audio off of it.
Oh, they're awesome. If the video strike team could tweet me a link to the audio somewhere, that would be great. So my Twitter is @BluefaceBeast. Yeah.
Your face is neither blue nor are you a beast.
No, it's true. Thank you for not saying I'm a beast. Oh God.
Chat has a very important question for you, Dr. Johnny.
What is that, Dr.
What
Martin?
are your doctorates in?
My doctorates are in BS.
Yeah. Woo. That was a good one.
And
it's like Dr. Johnny Blakeborough BS.
Yes. Bachelor of Science? What? No, actually, I think that, and we mentioned this on Top Tech, is that the basic premise of Top Tech is believing that you know a lot about a subject and not actually needing to know a lot about a subject, but acting like you do. And that's basically what we do with Top Tech.
Nice.
we talk about that. What are the other things I do? Someone asked me how I got involved with Desert Bus. Well, Paul and Graham and the rest of the Loading Ready Run crew submitted a film to a few films to my film festival in 2006, and came up to the festival and met them. And I think the summer after they did that, I was in Victoria for a conference, and I don't know, I think I just was emailing Graham, and he said, "Oh, you're in town. We actually have to film something. Do you want to come and do something?" And I filmed the first set of rapid fires with you guys at Graham's house.
Right.
And then we just started hanging out after that. And I've been in a few different videos. And then when Desert Bus happened the next year, I guess it would have been, probably.
Yeah.
I came down to Graham's place and hung out for that. And
we actually shot the second...
We shot the second bunch of rapid fires.
Where we were like, guys, be quiet in the other room.
Yeah, we were telling that story earlier on last night. That's how, Desert Bus wasn't actually kind of what it is now, where we're like, this is Desert Bus and everything else has to be secondary. We're like... We're going to go into the kitchen, and everyone else in the living room that's filming Desert Bus has to be quiet while we're filming in the kitchen, because that's what's important. So we did that, and then the second year I came down to Will for that, and then the third year I started getting more involved in helping Graham and Alex and you with some of the technology stuff. And then in the fourth year I said, would you like me just to do a bunch of this stuff, because I've got a bunch of gear and I can help you do it, and it would be one less thing you have to worry about. And they're all like, yes, we don't want to deal with that, you deal with that. And then in year 5, Ian came out in year 5, and I was like, well, do you want to help figure this out? Let's come up with some ideas. And so we year 5 and year 6, we've done a bunch of stuff.
It was one of those things where it's like, after year 5, I figured that you and Ian were like old friends.
We had never met before. Yeah, Ian and I have so much in common. It's crazy that we. And
it's like you just the way you guys immediately.
Yeah, well, and that's another thing about the podcast is that I was actually talking to my producer of my radio show, and I was talking about how we would love to do a live Top Tech, because Ian and Beej and I had actually only been in the same room together 3 times. We were like at at Desert Bus last year, and actually maybe only 2 times. And then after Calgary Comic Con, we went to a barbecue at Dan's place, and Ian and Beach were there, and that's only the 2nd time. So this is only the 3rd time we've actually all been in the same room together, and we've been recording. Oh, that's true. But Beach, I never saw Beach at PAX. He was there, but I never saw him. I don't know where.
His con get up.
Yeah.
So did you start your top deck like after Desert Bus 5 then?
Yes. Yeah. We just actually Ian used to do a podcast on called Diecast about Japanese culture and stuff, and he asked if I'd be interested in being involved in it, and so I called in to do that, and then I talked to him about this idea about doing a technology podcast and how the radio station in town wanted to do more technology related stuff, and they were looking for some people to create some stuff. I said, do you guys want to do this? When Diecast kind of fizzled, we started doing this every week, and actually, in fact, we did it for like 5 or 6 months before we actually released any of them. We recorded them and never edited them, and they were just like rehearsals for 5 or 6 months. And so we have a bunch of shows we've recorded that we've never edited or done anything with, and I've actually never even listened to them. But yeah,
that's cool. I've seen. You shouldn't have said that whole thing about, you say you're the most powerful man in Canada.
Yep.
Because now there's a bunch of people in the chat that want to challenge, that are going to be planning on challenging you. I don't know what form that challenge takes, but there it is.
I don't actually have so we have 13 minutes. I don't actually have a favorite distro of Linux because I'm a Mac guy. As I was saying earlier on, I worked for years in newspaper and graphic design, and it was all Mac, and then I started doing video production, and that's pretty much all Mac, and so that's what I've been supporting for years and years. So.
And we do have just coming up to 12 minutes and 11 seconds for our $12.11 challenge.
Bam!
So there you go.
And then also, like Cam, I have a terrible disgust of mayonnaise.
Really?
And luckily, I was not actually.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that
the
all.
same way, Johnny.
I think that all started. That mayonnaise thing all started with Cam and I tweeting back and forwards at each other about how much we hate mayonnaise. And
It's all your fault.
And I was here when it happened, but it was 6 mayonnaise spoons, and it didn't make it to me, and I'm thankful because my reaction would have been much like Cam's. He is a real trooper and a soldier and a better man than me for eating that spoonful.
Now, of course, people are going to be saying challenges.
Well, they'll probably forget by the time I come back because I'm taking a day off.
Nah, you think so.
The chat has a long memory.
Miracle Whip, I'm not a big fan. I don't like creamy stuff at all. I don't like
like pudding?
No, not a big fan of pudding. I don't like dressings.
Pie.
Pie's good. Pie's good. I'm not a huge super fan of pie, but like just about anything creamy. I don't like cream sauces. I don't like.
Now, is it just me, or has aioli?
Yeah.
Did that get invented in like the last year?
It seems like it, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Really
Like I didn't hear anything about it's what people used to call whatever, our like a special mayo, is now aioli. Like chipotle mayo is now chipotle aioli. Just to call it just to make it more fancy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like how anytime you say anything during Desert Bus, your new nickname becomes your first name, in quotes what you just said, your last name. Johnny, I don't like creamy stuff, Blake Burrow. But yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of Miracle Whip or aioli or any of that stuff.
I had the best quote unquote one time, but I can't remember.
Or
what it was.
Marmite. Not a fan of Marmite either.
Nobody's a fan of Marmite.
No.
Except some British people, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, some people love it.
Except for Neil Gaiman.
Yeah,
He's a
Neil
fan.
Gaiman loves it so much.
He's a fan of Marmite. But
Johnny, what you say, Blake Burrow.
Okay, what was that dance?
What's the first video game I ever loved? I loved strategy games when I was a kid. So I loved SimCity and I loved Civilization. I loved the SNK, not SNK games, the Koei games. Like Romance of Three Kingdoms and Bandit Kings of Ancient China. Bandit Kings of Ancient China is actually where my Twitter handle comes from. Blueface Beast is one of the Bandit Kings of Ancient China. I also like Supersonic Aerobiz, which is a terrible game that no one played, where you actually run an airline. Actually, it's kind of like Pocket Planes, only it's like way more simulator based, and you don't have cutesy little pixel characters instead. Right?
Oh, nice.
But
that's where they messed up. They could still be going.
They
down.
could still be, yeah. Yeah, that was a game from the 80s. I loved all those. Nobunaga's Ambition. I loved all those games. I love those games.
Andre possibly has a different opinion about Nobunaga's Ambition.
I played so much Nobunaga's Ambition. I get my bus handed to me every single freaking time.
It's hard. Those games are all basically about the same thing. Find the best people and manage to recruit them, and you'll win. If you can't, you lose. That's basically it.
Basically, you play Nobunaga or Oda.
Oh no, it's Oda Nobunaga or
Hanyama or something. Like that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
They're like 2 people you play, otherwise you lose.
Yeah, Romance of Three Kingdoms was really,
and there's
really
50
good.
different people to choose from.
Andre, sorry. Can I get your help first?
And
You hear a knock.
Final Fantasy, I remember really loving Final Fantasy 4. That was my favorite, I think. Final Fantasy 7 was pretty good. I actually have this weird memories. I played Final Fantasy 7 on an emulator with my friend, and I guess the first time we played it, it had some weird graphical glitches on the emulator. It was like on what was the really famous emulator for PS1 on PC? It was.
There's Dolphin.
No, it wasn't that.
No, it was the actual like commercial one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't remember what it was called, but we
remember.
played on
Yeah,
that
I
and it had
remember
some
that.
really weird graphical
It was like the
glitches.
first and last time somebody actually tried to do a commercial emulator.
Yeah, and maybe it was PSX. I can't remember. I
Not,
thought
not
it had
Bleem.
a-
This is for Mac.
Yeah. Bleem? Maybe it was Bleem. Anyway, I remember it had really bad glitches, and I remember my friend and I played it and just created our own dialogue for it because the dialogue stopped working in parts and the graphics were all glitching out. And I was really enjoying it, but it was just really silly, and we ate s'mores. It was the first time I ever had s'mores, so every time I think of Final Fantasy now, I think of s'mores.
It's a good connotation.
Oh yeah,
It
s'mores
was,
are awesome.
I don't think it was Bleem. It was for Mac, and it was Sony and the company.
Yes.
Fought.
Oh yeah.
Oh, again and again and
In
again
court,
and again
yeah.
and again, and then finally Sony just bought the company. And
Yeah, I think
killed
that's
it.
right. Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? This is easier.
I don't get to say stat enough, but I actually do say that quite a lot at work. Like, to people that just don't actually...
Give me this thing, stat.
And they just, look at me and then walk away usually.
They're like,
Yeah.
does stat mean fast?
Yeah, they generally don't react well to it. It doesn't actually help me anytime, but I find it amusing. Chrono Trigger was awesome.
All right, so...
We're almost done.
There was this Nekomimi mode thing.
Oh, okay.
And we've got 6 minutes left on the 12-11 challenge. So
So-
if you could put that link in there, Heather, when you get a chance. The super pack we're giving as a prize for increments of 12-11 donations. And Heather's going to pop in. There we go. Heather as Ian is going to pop the name of that that batch to get, and then we're gonna get I think, is this a song or a dance or both?
Better not be a song because I'm not singing.
Okay.
And you have not actually seen this dance before.
No. This is going to be like I did with the Haruhi and Lucky Star dances, which I had seen, but I hadn't seen
All right, this is worth at least $15 because somebody said they would give $15. But if you like it,
Donate
Donate
all
more.
of your money, even if you don't eat. You can just eat some bread or something.
No, you should eat food. You should pay your rent.
we don't want to put people in the hospital and they'll have to use the money from Child's Play to. It's counterproductive.
Okay. Give up one video game for it.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
And you could win that awesome prize.
Yep.
Or instead of getting the video game new, just wait for a few weeks. Get a little bit cheaper.
I don't hear Bill yet, so I might actually have to drive a little long.
You might get a point.
I might actually get a point.
Well, we have 6 minutes, so.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
true. Bill could show up in the next 6 minutes.
Well, I mean,
Or sell your kidneys.
Don't sell your kidneys! You're a
just
bad
dance.
human being!
You are bad advice, Bear. Stop
Hey,
it.
someone could use those kidneys.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, the person who has them.
Yes.
oh,
Okay.
he's
All right.
gone rogue.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Sounds adorable. Oh, there are cats.
Why?
Hey, there's croissants.
Just
I would love a croissant, thank you.
Is this a
Slam
dance?
into the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bunny and doing this. No, I'm a Neko girl. Now I'm a turtle. A
naked
cat
girl.
now. Oh god, what? Now I'm a bear.
A little girl being eaten by a bear.
Is this a dance?
This
I don't
doesn't
think
seem
this
like
is
a
a dance.
dance.
No, maybe you have to look up the Dance.
This is like actually the intro to the show. All right, let's try mini mode.
Dance.
Alright, on that note, I'm going to sleep.
Good call, Andre.
Thanks,
Dr.
Andre.
Pika's bad advice, Pika Bear.
I'll leave you with this thought.
It is. Kathleen is channeling through the hat.
4 more minutes on that giveaway.
Oh, you bastard. I take back my thank you.
Crazy
My
chicken.
head.
Maybe that one?
This one?
The Mimi Mode Dance? Maybe that one.
Can't hear anything over the chickens.
We're not sure why we had that $1,500 drop.
What do you call that?
We are going to get
Yeah, I think it's fan video.
Grandmaster
That's the face.
Ashton to investigate as soon as he gets back in.
Read the challenge again. What did it say?
Sing and dance.
Oh, it just. Oh, sing and dance.
Hey.
It wasn't.
You guys, we only have 3 minutes till the end of the giveaway, and Bill calls in, so maybe
Yep.
we want to
Okay.
hold off.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hold off on that. So.